Hey folks, how's it going? If you're like me, you probably collect Pop Funkos, which are awesome. Still too bright, unlike me. Pop Funkos are awesome. Who doesn't love Pop Funkos? I mean, let's face it, guys. You gotta have your Pops. I did that on purpose. This is my video of my favorite Pop Funkos. Now, obviously, nobody, except for the most elite, the most wealthy, the most rich of Pop Funkos will have every single Pop Funko that has ever existed. So here's my most favorite Pop Funkos that I would love to share with you today. Voltron is awesome. This is a plus size. Voltron, the first anime I was ever exposed to when I was a kid. I think some people have told me it's not technically an anime, but it's like, it's in the style of anime, so what's your problem? Voltron's awesome. Awesome Pop Funko. 3D. Whoa! 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 3D. Captain Marvel is one of my favorite Avengers. But, I love Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. She's super freaking cool. She's a super freaking cool fighter pilot. And she had a really cool story arc where she was learning magic from Doctor Strange, which I have yet to read about, actually. I need to get that sometime. I absolutely went nuts when I saw that they were making Transformers Pop Funkos. I mean, Transformers is basically my everything. Transformers is the perfect... It was the perfect 80s TV show. A lot of great lessons and an awesome leader in the form of Optimus Prime. And of course, Jazz, who was voiced by Scatman Crothers, motherfucker! Who was, of course, Hong Kong Phooey, and also in the movie Zapped. There was a movie called Zapped that was, I think it was supposed to be a family film, and if you've seen the Zapped movie from 1982, you would know that was not intended ever to be a family film. Mostly because very politically incorrect by today's standards. I love me some Duran Duran. So, a couple years ago, well, it was close to a year and a half ago actually, when they announced that they were releasing the original 5 members of the band in Pop Funko form, I was like, oh yeah, I'm on board. So I got all of them. Nick Rhodes, John Taylor, play the fucking bass, John Taylor. Simon, the name's Bon. Simon Le Bon. Roger Taylor! And of course, Andy Taylor. People who are fans of Andy Taylor are going to be really pissed at me for that. And of course, I love Marvel, so I had to get the ones. But I love these mostly because they're so unique. We have Captain Marvel infected by the Venom Symbiote. However you prefer to pronounce it. Garfunkel and Oates. Garfunkel and Oates. Symbiote, symbiote, symbiote. I'm sorry, that's fucking stupid. And then, of course, we've got Thanos as Venom. And then, of course, Rocket Raccoon as Venom. And you know what? This is the most terrifying one. Look at that. That's like nightmare fuel right there. Look at that. Holy crap, that is scary. That's like xenomorph level scary right there. I love Queen tons and tons and tons. So I had to get at least a couple of the most desired ones because Brian May is awesome. Brian May is a freaking astrophysicist, built his own guitar, the Red Special, and the man is incredible on the guitar. And if you don't believe me, just ask Anita Dobson. And I had to get 2 Freddy Pops, because just one Freddy wasn't enough, darling, because Freddy's freaking awesome. Freddy's freaking awesome. Freddy freaking awesome, 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 awesome. Don't stop me now. Don't stop, 'cause I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. Yeah. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is arguably, I think, the best anime of all time. And of course, it was only natural that I pick up both protagonists, Edward Elric and Alphonse Elric. I mean, there's no shortage of great characters from that show, but I had to have these two because they're just so awesome, especially Alphonse. Look at that. That is so cool. He's a suit of armor. He's the soul of a little boy trapped in a giant suit of armor. And of course, Edward. Man, you're really short. I had to have at least one Pop Funko from South Park, and this was the best one because it was on sale. These ones were a little pricey, but this is how I started my collection, was Vincent and Maximilian from the classic 1979 Disney movie, The Black Hole. And before you start getting all like, oh, that was Disney trying to compete with Star Wars. No, it wasn't. They were working on the movie since the early 70s, long before anybody had even seen Star Wars. True, they didn't really title it or finish the script for the movie until after Star Wars had come out, but by then, it was well on its way towards hitting the silver screen. And these two characters are some of the best and most memorable robots of all time. This one's very special to me because it was a gift from my best friends last year. Kat and Chris gave me this last year. And even though I have no desire to see the movie Wonder Woman 1984, I love this Pop Funko. Thank you again, you guys. I love you. Anyway, oh yeah, there's one more Pop I wanted to show you. You're gonna love this Pop because it's the best Pop of all.